Welcome back. You know, you may have heard the word hero being associated with first responders, doctors and nurses and the like, but each one of us has the ability to be a hero to someone in need. It all starts with the decision to donate blood. Here with more from Versiti is Dawn. Hello again, Dawn.
Hi, Todd.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Very well. We're getting lots of word of vaccinations being rolled out, and we're hoping that people are more comfortable to come out, especially if they're willing to give blood. Speak to the need for that blood that never, ever stops.
Yeah, Todd, we need to collect over 500 units of blood every single day in the state of Michigan to support over 50% of the hospitals in Michigan. And, you talked about healthcare heroes. We're actually having a blood drive this Saturday, tomorrow, at the atrium at the downtown Uccellos. And it's a healthcare hero blood drive from 10 to 2. You can donate blood and then also fill out a thank you card for a healthcare hero. And here's a really exciting piece, is Uccellos is offering a free pizza for every donor.
What? Wait, did someone say free pizza? Okay, wait a second. That's better than
I did.
I don't want to slam your cookies and punch thing you got going on, but I mean, Uccello's pizza is pretty good carrot on the end of the stick. Now, when it comes to scheduling appointments, I mean, I know that, are we doing walk-ins at Versiti locations, or is it something that we definitely need to schedule an appointment for?
Todd, we are still taking walk-ins. We do prefer you to make an appointment, and it's super easy just to go online, versiti.org, click donate now, and you can find a blood drive that's convenient for you. All you have to do is enter your zip code and how far you want to travel, and the list of blood drives and donor centers will come up. Choose the one that's convenient for you and schedule an appointment. Even though lots of us are getting our vaccines, we still are requiring masks, and we are still doing all of our COVID precautions. So we're keeping it extra safe here at Versiti. And it is critical that you donate. It is very likely that you, a friend or a family member in your lifetime will need blood. And where does that blood come from? You, a friend, or a family member. So that's why it's so important to give.
And when we do go in, make that appointment, how much time out of the day are we talking?
Talking about an hour, just a super easy hour. And the needle in the arm is only about 5, 6, 7 minutes. So it's the intake. It's registering, answering the questions, having a mini physical. And then you sit on the bed, you have your phlebotomy, talk to a great phlebotomist. We have so much fun here at our blood drives and at our donor centers. And then that's the best part, Todd. You mentioned the juice and cookies at the end. 15 minutes sitting in the canteen.
Or that Uccello's pizza. I'm not going to forget that. So 1 in 7 people entering the hospital are going to need blood. So we know the need is there. You've got the safety precautions in place. You've got a blood drive happening. Talk about if everyone gave just a little. You know, it's funny, you see these people who are giving every month, every time, right? They're scheduling those return donors. But if we spread this out to everyone, just 1 or 2, how many times could we all go during a season to bridge this gap?
You can donate blood every 8 weeks. However, think about this. If you're a blood donor, say you come in once a year, try to increase that to 2 times a year. If every donor who only donated once a year increased to 2 times, there would probably be no blood shortage, believe it or not. It just takes an additional donation or a new donor. We need to collect thousands of new donors every year to keep them in our pipeline, because we have to replace those donors who are aging out or who can no longer donate. We need to fill that pipeline. And we're looking for young donors too, because we want them to make that a lifetime commitment of being a blood donor.
Well, we want to encourage our viewers to do that, Dawn. Thank you for the time this morning. Don't forget, if you haven't, start. And if you do, 1 more donation each year could pretty much eliminate shortages. Versiti Blood Center of Michigan blood donations, they're needed. Versiti.org/MI to make your appointment.